Good morning. I feel like I am not centered. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Don't mind the loud noise behind me right now. It's garbage day in my neighborhood. So before I do anything, I'm gonna put some peel base on, and I'm gonna use the same peel base I used yesterday, which is Cosmic Nails limited edition peel base that comes in the Halloween box. It worked so good, you guys, getting my nails off today. It worked great. I mean, it was just as good as Luxie, in my opinion. That granted, I've only used it once, but that's why I want to use it again. Keep testing it. But I have heard good things about the Cosmic Peel Base, but had never used it myself. So I can verify, yes, it is good. That good. I haven't pulled up the live yet. I will. Let me just put this on. I got to try and do better than I did yesterday with the thickness, though, because I put like too much on yesterday. Let me get a lint-free wipe. There was like a bump on there. Okay. Here we go. It's going to leave like a bluish purpley shimmer on the nail. And I'm going to go a lot thinner today on my nails with this peel base. Something other than interrogation. When she got there, she was directed into a room. So if you're not familiar with peel base, what peel base does, and it's especially good for dip nails, is allows you to, essentially, it's like, we call it popping off. You can pop your dip powder off without having to file or soak in acetone. It's very, very convenient if you do frequent manis. I haven't soaked off a manicure in 4 years, because of peel base. Okay. I am getting a little up in my cuticles, and because it's colored, I can see it to remove it. I like that. And I'll talk about what we're going to do for today's mani. I was actually on YouTube and scrolling, and I saw it was like I don't know, I think it was an ad for Nail Boo. But the girl did a really cute mani with some gel nail art, but just using gel and then dip powder the way you would do like a sweater nail design. So I was like, oh, that's really pretty, classy and stuff. Let's do that today. Especially because I'm really loving browns now. All right. Oh, it's puddling. It's puddling. That's what I don't want to happen. All right. I'm going to turn my fan on. Hopefully this will help them dry more quickly. But I got to keep an eye on them that they don't puddle up. Okay. Let me pull up the live now so I can see who is here. Oh, I'm wearing this little jacket with these long sleeves. They're like bell sleeves, and then they have lace, satin ribbons, and these ribbons are catching on everything and knocking stuff over left and right. Cancel. Not now. There we go. Hey, Janet. Hi, Josimar. Hi, Kirsten. Good morning, ladies. Anybody else here? Hold on. I gotta pull up all messages. Hi. Hi, Flawlessly Unique. Kristen. Kristen is your name, correct? So I'm using this peel base again, but yeah, I can see it's puddling again on me. I thought I went a little thinner today, but it worked so good with popping off my nails, you guys. It worked great. That's why I'm using it again. Yeah, Janet, this peel base is awesome. So the Manny I saw on YouTube, right? It was like, I'm using kind of different colors. Hers was more like grays, but I'm going to use browns. Janet, if you want to twin me on this, you can. Doesn't matter about the brands. I'm mixing brands. So I pulled out like a darker, I have the swatches, they're over there. Yes, it's doing it. Oh well. All right. Let me grab them. Yes, they're on 3 different swatch rings, the colors that I picked. All right, these 3, right? So in the brown family, I have like a darker one. This is from Lavender Violets. This one here is from Fairy Glamour. It's called Bronze Babe. That's from one of their new collections that came out. I just can't think of which one offhand. Somebody here knows, you can let me know. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Michelle. Both Michelles are here. Hi, ladies. And then I'm going to use Ensemble from Revel. But Janet, if you want to do this Manny with me, you can, but you don't have to, obviously. But we haven't twinned in a while, so I figured I'd ask you. I'm going to use these 3 colors, and what I'm going to... Oh, my God. I think I might have to take this jacket off. I'm not willing to break a vape. And, of course, one hand is wet. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. So yeah, you guys, this Cosmic Peel Base works awesome. I just want to say, besides the pooling it's kind of doing, but it worked so good. Taking off my nails. Tomorrow, if you want, I can wait and show you guys. All right, so if anybody wants to twin me, please feel free to jump in this, Manny. So I'm going to do like pinky, ring, middle, index, thumb, right? And then we're just going to do them, and you can either put a matte top coat over it or leave it as is, and I'm just going to leave it as is after filing, buffing, and then reactivate the nails. But then I'm going to leave just the normal matte finish, and we're going to take like a long liner brush, put it in gel and just draw swirls on each of the nails. So say this is my thumb, right? And the swirls are going like this, like in lines. So not swirls like circles, more like curved lines, swervy lines, like up and down, up and down, up and down, like that. And then the next nail will go in the opposite direction. So facing the curves are going to go facing this way. And then the next nail, they'll go facing this way. And so forth, opposite each nail. I don't know if I explained that very well. But yeah, we're using Ensemble from Revel. This is a dip from Lavender Violet, you guys. I got a 6-piece dip set off of Temu last year. It was like $10. One of the dips is a really cool, like candy corn thermal. But they have the weirdest names. Like this is a brown. This is the color of it, and it's called Mikado Yellow. So we're going to use that, and then we're going to use Bronze Babe from Fairy Glamour. And you can save at fairyglamour.com with code Taralos to dip. Let me turn down my TV. All right. I hope I'm not going to freeze. I got a tank top on. So I think, I didn't even finish the main part of the mani. After drawing those gel lines, we're not just going to cure them. We're going to draw the lines and then pour the respective color dip powder over the gel. Then cure it. Then brush it off. And then we'll be done with the mani. Yeah, so I forgot that part. Pour dip over the gel. Hi, Aaliyah. How's everybody doing? Hey, Tara.
They've done something pretty atrocious that has resulted in someone losing their life.
Okay.
And so it's easy to get frustrated with them or to lack a little bit of empathy versus maybe some other kind of situation.
I'm going to use clear top coat, gel top coat, Michelle. Will that matter or no? I haven't checked my emails. I'll check after the live, Tara. That's weird. It's not the one you have hooked to your account. What was it about? Oh, a shipment. So, all right, because I was wondering if they were going to come out with anything for the fall.
That Sarah Boone gave, of course, she gave a general statement to the first deputy that responded to the scene. She was wearing a body cam, so that deputy had called the two homicide detectives, but it took them a while to get there. So she asked Sarah Boone.
So if anybody feels like doing this mani with me, okay, if you're not using pigmented paint, okay. All right, I didn't know if you meant like because I know sometimes like gel can leave like different type of surface on the nail. But if I make a mistake, I'll wipe it off with alcohol, so I think I'll get rid of all of it. I'm not just going to like wipe it with a lint-free wipe, so. All right, just wanted to make sure. Thank you, Michelle. So, yeah, that Cosmic, I took off the mani, but that Cosmic Halloween box was something else, you guys, huh? I was thinking about how there was 6 dips, and I'm thinking she doesn't sell her dips for $8 for a mini, but a lot of companies do that. I would say that's like the average for a mini, which would put it at $48 plus a peel base. That's the cost of the box right there. That's crazy. I don't know how she's gonna even make money on this. Oh, my hand's freezing.
If you got to get the waiver, there's 2 questions.
Well, almost dry.
Did you understand the rights that I've just read you? And the next question,
I'm actually wearing lipstick today. And it looks all over my vape. Naughty girl.
I don't know why. She's simply reading it, and
does the fact that question was not read impact constitutionally her case?
How did they even get that email, though, Tara?
That doesn't answer my question. Respectfully, that doesn't answer my question. I understand.
Oh, the decals are awesome, especially those full focal sheets. Janet, what are you waiting for? Nope, still not dry. I tried to put it on as thin as I could, you guys. I'm mad at myself. Like, I feel like, Michelle, have you had any issues with the peel base pooling like this, Michelle M? Oh, okay, Janet. Oh, that stinks. Well, it's. I hope you can get it at least for like October 1st. You know what I mean? So you have it for October. Talk to Christy. I'm sure she'll work with you. Oh, you haven't used it yet, Michelle? It worked awesome for me taking my nails off today. I had no issues. And instead of coming off in like little tiny pieces like the Revel Clean Slate peel base that did, it came off in large pieces like the way the Luxie Nail peel base did. That's why I said I would compare it how well it worked to Luxie's peel base. So I'm super impressed. Lara's in Las Vegas, so she's not here, but in her honor, I'm wearing the same skirt that she has. Lara, we're thinking of you. Okay, Janet, I hope so. Okay, yeah, Michelle, definitely. Hey, Lavender Moon, how are you? So you know what happened yesterday, you guys? Remember how when I ended the live, my son had just gotten home from school, and he's in 8th grade, right? And then I said I was going to talk to him and, spend a few minutes with him and then come to Brandis's live, Bedazzled Nails. Well, we were in the bedroom sitting on my bed and he wanted me to watch 2 videos. So we started watching them and we both fell asleep. I'm not surprised because I was up at 4 in the morning and I was tired. I could barely keep my eyes open, right? Especially once I sat down on my bed. We both fell asleep and I woke up at 6:30 and I'm like, oh my God. And I woke up Dominic, I was so mad at myself. I wasn't expecting him to fall asleep though, because usually he comes home and he's full of energy. On the plus side, I'm not as congested as I was yesterday, but still congested some. Yeah. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness. I don't know if it's cold or my thumb's definitely dry, but I'm leaving like fingerprints in the thicker parts. So I feel like I gotta wait another minute. So yeah, I'm gonna do this brown that's called Mikado Yellow on my thumb and pinky. And then we'll do Bronze Babe. I haven't used this color yet, so it's really pretty though. It's a nice, on the darker shade in the nude family. And I have like, I don't know, 10 nudes from Rebel maybe. I'm gonna use this one here, Ensemble. And when I held up the swatches next to these 2 colors, I thought this one looked nice. So that's the plan. We'll be using our little flexi boat probably for this too. Unless I have room to dip right into the jar. All right, I think we're good to go. No, we're not. Seriously, Aaliyah? September 1st? And today's the 25th. Do you like browns, Aaliyah? Want to twin me? It could be the first Manny you actually post. Come on, do it, do it.
The Justice Administrative Commission, so the JAC, the state authority is responsible for all costs related to appointed expert and travel expenses to Dr. Harper. The defendant is liable to pay the amount of any
All right.
provided to them as directed by section of the statute. The defendant is convicted of the responsible for the amount of
I like to stir my powders before using them. I mean, if I'm gonna pour it in a cupcake liner or into something, I may not stir it first, but I am gonna dip into the jar. This is a 1/2 ounce jar, so it's pretty large, and I can definitely fit my fingernail into it. All right. You know, I should move these bottles over here since I'm right-handed. It makes more sense. Might do a little rearranging real quick. My desk facing this direction is still new to me. Okay. Let me come over a little further. How's that? And I'm going to turn this like this. All right. So this is, again, is going to go on the pinky and the thumb. This is the darkest brown. Hi, Jolene. Do we know what Britt's doing today? What do you mean? Like, where is she? I'm sure she's working. I like to lay my finger upside down when I dip into jars. And I'm just gonna clean up that mess. See, and you just end up with a much better looking nail. And like I said, you won't have to worry about filing that acrylic away later on. Okay. Again, just going around the outside edge of the nail here. I use this lint-free wipe to put my wipe my acrylic onto. And this is called a precision tool if you don't have one. But you can get them, like, I got a 2-pack on Temu for like $5. But dip powder companies sell them, some dip powder companies. Or you can use a cuticle stick or a toothpick. Wow, that's pretty good for one layer. Let's do our second dip of this color.
We would submit that the property should not be, based on the authority the state attorney has cited, the property should not be returned to the defendant since trial is still pending. But in the alternative, we're asking for an independent exam by the defense.
So how I'm going to do, I mean, you could just dip like that, but I think it's easier and more likely to come out smooth if I lay my finger upside down. I just have better luck that way with dipping into jars. But I mean, you do you know, whatever works for you. All right, and layer number 2 for the thumb.
But again, this is where my theory is this. I'm curious to hear what other, like, real attorneys, what other attorneys, you know what I'm saying? What people who actually have
Got a little purple over here.
Right, just a list of stuff, like going down it. Now, obviously, there's going to be stuff that an attorney would go
There
through.
we go.
Like, try ABC, but I just feel like this guy has a list of stuff that Sarah's come up with. It's like, I want you to say this, do this, and do that.
Tap it off. This dip is applying really nice.
Evaluation of the phone. And the reason I ask is there will
Have you guys used lavender violets before? Dip powder or dip liquids? Oh, get out.
Prevented anybody from doing that, and as an on-site supervisor, everybody in the unit knows.
Seriously, Aaliyah? So is he coming back or is he done at least? Awkward.
Again, this is where it's.
But I think I'd rather be there than not be there.
I don't disagree that it's good she's being represented. These are great things to bring up, but just like this other stuff, and when I say other stuff specifically,
Okay. Michelle, want to twin me? Anybody want to twin me? All right, we're gonna brush these off, and now we'll move on to the lighter brown. What's that?
So why is it now? Yeah, because she could never she could never lift on to Disney.
All right.
She was saying, how about you have access or whatever the case was, or you know,
All right, so we're all done with this lavender violets color. Was it, Michelle? Your first kit? Nice. I bought lavender violet kits when I started out too, but it wasn't my first. But near the beginning, yeah. Oh my God, he's gonna come back Thursday, Aaliyah. He's creepy. Oh man. All right, so now Fairy Glamour's Bronze Babe. This is going to go on the ring finger and index finger. So when I saw this Manny, I was like, oh, like simple, pretty, good for fall. It's just weird because I don't often do like all solid Mannies, you know. But I enjoy doing them because it gives you a blank canvas for nail art, you know. Oh, this is a nice color. Patty's not here. She's not having a great day so far. I was hoping she'd show up because I didn't get a chance to respond to her message. All right, and then the index finger.
Let's get that first document on the screen. Okay, so here at the top, you'll see where it says, state's motion to strike defendants amended notice of intent to rely on events of veterans.
All right. These jars are 1 ounce jars. Yeah, so all Fairy Glamour's dips come in 1 ounce jars, which are especially good if you do acrylic with monomer. You know, because the dip has a lot of powder in it. Yeah, so just use my Instagram handle if you want to order at Fairy Glamour. Tara loves to dip. And you'll save some money. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Can see the purple through that. Brush off. Oh, I brushed too quick. Might need to do 3 layers of this. We'll see.
What the defendant is alleging does not meet the criteria for BWS is not premature. The discovery does not support a diagnosis of BWS. And it is not alleged any facts to support BWS. I mean, this is going to be
Okay, that looks good. Do the ring finger.
not actually a defense to a crime. Now let's go through this right here because I find this very interesting. The introduction of factors to support a self-defense theory is not for the purpose
Yeah, I can see the purple through it.
perception of reality or to explain why an unreasonable belief was nonetheless justifiable due to our condition. Rather, the Florida Supreme Court
Okay.
to show why the defense actually reasonable to show its fight a reasonable perception of danger from the battery and spell.
Not even any cleanup to do.
Now that goes on to list your case law and whatnot. So let's jump on down to number 9. Since there's no evidence that justified the use of deadly force in this case.
I think I am going to do a 3rd layer, especially on this one where I accidentally brushed off some of the dip. I can see a lighter spot through the nail.
And this is one reason why I ordered this is what was going to put on the large because if they were telling her that it is not but she's going to do it. So let's redo it. When asked about the descendant's other injuries, in all honesty, we have not
Okay.
gotten into it. She said that the whole time we're talking about that interview, what she told the cops, right?
Let this sit in the powder and soak it up.
They having live painting, doing poses, and listening to music. Nobody laid a hand on nobody. See, I have not touched him. We had a good day. You know you didn't throw that. You
All
know
right,
you
looks
threw
good.
that in there. It was a good day. We've had good days lately. Again, this is all what she's saying.
I'm gonna do one more layer on the ring finger as well, just to match everything up.
Let's keep going. There was no ill will between us last night and last week. I'm so happy that it was such a good day. I kid you not. Nobody touched nobody. Nobody touched nobody. It's the drinking. That's what it is.
There we go.
I thought it was okay. Everything was fine and dandy. Question: why didn't you just let him out? Answer: to be honest with you, I don't know. K, I will never drink alcohol again. Question: what was your motivation for leaving him in the bag? Answer: I didn't have any motivation. It was me. He and I were having a great day. We went around and being stupid, and apparently me went upstairs and we went dancing. I'm planning on that.
All right, those look better. Still wet.
You know what thing? Hey, so it's like, okay, so while we're in a good place right now, I'm gonna snap. Is that what it?
All right, moving on.
Let's keep going. Cue. See,
This
that's
is Ensemble from Revel Nail, and if you want to order from there, if you use code RN Tara 20220, you'll get 20% off. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's not bronze. It's just called Bronze Babe, but it's just a nude, like a dark nude, Janet. It's not bronze. See? It's the one on my index and ring. It's just a lighter brown. So this brown, and then a lighter one, and then this is a nude. Hi, Oliver. All right, so we're gonna put our base down over the peel base. We'll see how many layers of this dip we need.
There you go. Okay, this is huge, and I'm sure that her attorneys told her this along the way. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Well, we're going to see how Jill will come up more and her guilty plea. So now let's get that testimony.
Yeah, I can see the purple.
Just some of the
went through. I'm kind of making a mess.
The industrial grade products you need. Ranger. For the ones who get it done.
Gently brushing it off. And do layer number 2. Oh my god, I heard this commercial yesterday, and it was again the keyboard fudge stripe commercial. I asked you guys what your favorite store-bought cookie is, and nobody answered me. What's up with that? I just get ignored here.
I'm not going to belabor the facts in the discovery.
You guys, I'm not a big cookie eater. I like, my favorite snack is coffee ice cream with chocolate jimmies. We call them jimmies here, but you guys probably call them sprinkles or whatever.
Any more than being mentally ill without showing more makes for an insanity defense. Their original notice was insufficient. There's no reason to argue since they've amended it. So turning to the amended notice, it still does not.
All right, let's see how the coverage is. I think we're going to do a third layer of color. Yeah, I am going to. I can see a streak of dip going down the center. So just to hopefully get rid of that, and also just for the heck of it, we're just going to do a third layer since we've been doing 3 on the other nails. Although the thumb and pinky was just 2 dips. Okay. All right, so this color, this ensemble from Revel is one of their nudes, and I would tell you it's more of like a yellow toned nude. It's a light nude, you know. But Revel has tons of nudes, and that's why I have so many, because I was like trying to find like one that looked good on me, you know. Turns out I like have a use for like 30 different nudes. Who would have thunk it? Michelle, do you know who Michelle Lotus Dips? Do you know who Alex Honnold is? Because every time I ask, like, nobody really knows who he is. And I'm like, I saw Free Solo. I like paid to rent it, and like a few years ago or whatever. But ever since then, you know, I've been following him, his career. He is so amazing. He's like fearless, and it's so fascinating to me because I can't comprehend that level of fearlessness. I can never do what he does. Alex Honnold is a rock climber, you guys, but his forte, what he does is free solo rock climbing, which is when you climb by yourself without ropes, without anything except a bag of chalk in your hands. And he's climbing like flat granite wall faces, you know what I mean, that are thousands of feet tall. He climbed El Capitan in Yosemite. Oh, he's insane. And he's not even like muscly or anything, you know. It's just crazy. If I was standing up there hanging fingers 3,000 feet up in the air, I would have an anxiety attack, and I would lose my grip, and I would fall to my death, you know? Sometimes I have anxiety attacks going around on the Ferris wheel, for God's sakes. So I can't even imagine what that is like. Hey, Britt.
So we are going to potentially dive into all of this.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy?
There are still the rules.
Okay, so let's do our layer of clear now, just to encapsulate the nails. I'll go as quick as I can through this.
Because self-defense is defense, and battered spouse syndrome evidence is relevant to help a jury understand why it's objectively reasonable for a battered spouse to stay in a situation that puts them in fear of continued violence.
So, like he said,
I'm using Revel's Clear as well.
there's just no evidence for it, okay? There's going to be all this evidence coming from Brian. All the things are going to be there, right? And so this is the part that I guess
Okay,
I'm
there we go.
psychologically fascinated with Sarah on because I'm like,
Tap off. So you can see the nails are getting wet. The base is like soaking up the clear acrylic. So then I'll just dip my finger back into the clear, and it usually will dry after that.
The state and wherein our confusion lies is nowhere in any of the witnesses or any of the discovery that they have listed exhibits that they don't even have been listed, medical records and so on and so forth. Nowhere does it set forth this cornerstone that is absolutely necessary before we get into any of this.
Janet, do you have a light brown or a dark nude? Yeah, he started out in a climbing gym, Michelle. Britt, you been sick? Oh no. Oh, awesome, Janet. Oh no, Britt. I'm so sorry. I didn't even know that there was a mass. Oh my God. Britt, I didn't even know you had a dog. What kind of dog do you have? How old is your dog? I'm so sorry. That's like the worst thing I've heard all day today.
Legalize what that means. But if you have, a license, a law license with a bar and whatnot, you don't want to jeopardize that for a client, right? Is number one, with our Sarah's line about let's do that in the trial.
Before we get into any potential reputation for violence evidence of the victim, before we get into any potential specific acts of violence by the victim, before we get into rebuttal evidence that is going to be offered against her for her violent nature and her drinking.
Yeah, is it just in his leg right now?
Because again, he's just sitting here and who knows she's a functionary. You know she's a functionary. They didn't know.
Yeah, let's brush these off.
She might be working up to a little one or two staff over here. Okay, for this one.
The cornerstone is self-defense. Her statement to the police is.
Do you know what you're gonna do?
An accident. She repeatedly says.
And is there anything we can do?
There's vaccines, whatever. So there's two versions of this. Do I think that she started out that day with I'm gonna do this suitcase?
Okay.
No. However, I do think
These are kind of close together. Maybe I should have picked something a little darker than that. Here's what it is. Time to activate.
See where I'm going with this, okay? That's the dynamic that I just, there's
Oh my God, how did I get a glitter?
I didn't mean to do it, therefore
You gotta come out.
I should have trouble for it. And again, to me, I'm like, yeah, I don't think you intentionally started with it. But I think you were going woman sitting there saying, I can't breathe, help me out. You go upstairs and pass out. I can see her being like, taking this United States. I'm going to go upstairs and put her in line, stew on it.
Thought I was gonna be able to get the glitter out, but I didn't. Hopefully, I mean it's like a gold or I don't know. It's not very noticeable. I am gonna use. I forgot to get up and get a plastic bag, but I have this one here. Just gonna use this to help shape a little bit on the side. I had a little boo-boo. So a plastic bag works really good at helping to flatten your dip after you activate, but before it's set. Or to help shape your nail if there's an error anywhere.
Since it was just her and the decedent in the apartment that night, is her.
Okay.
To testify, and then she'll be impeached.
Janet, I'm happy you're gonna twin with me.
Statements that she made to the Orange County Sheriff's Office are not only a violation of Miranda, but are involuntary and unavailable for impeachment use.
And this is a major thing right here, and this is what we're going to see with this. If she gets up there and starts seeing this and doing that, and when you heard the state attorney, they were like, look, we're going to impeach you. Yeah, and I 100% see this going in that direction. Because she squirmed
Aw.
and everything, when she gets on that stand, if she gets on that
Aww.
stand, they start questioning her. It's going to fall apart very quickly. Because she's going to have to lie to support this new defense. It's like, why?
Yeah, I think age plays a part in it too. You know what I mean?
From the trial court in Wagner, his
I understand what you mean, Brett. You know, not wanting to put him through that. And but I mean, it's a personal decision that you guys will have to make. But we'll support you, whatever you do. Of course.
The court ruled you can't have regrets. You can't be an accident. And at the same time, be intentional that you believe this because you're a bad spouse. Right.
This is where I'm talking about, where I'm like,
Quite a few filing tools we're going to need. I hate to get up and leave for a second, but since my nails are curing, I'm going to run and go pee. I've been drinking coffee all morning, and if I don't go now, I'm going to have to go in 10 or 15 minutes. So I'll be right back, you guys.
So why aren't we getting it? I mean, they go back and forth for a while over this, okay? Let's get to the next clip.
Self-defense.
But every case that you cite, Medina, Hickman, its progeny, all pertain to some acts by the accused. And that battered spouse is an excuse, a justification, an explanation for those actions. How is your purported defense applicable legally?
That's the reason we asked for the statement of particulars, Judge, so we can find out exactly what they were claiming that she did. What overt act or what omission? The overt act, was it zipping him into the suitcase?
But
Was that the overt act that caused the
all of the battered spouse syndrome cases talk about a defensive issue. Not meaning defense your side of the ledger issue. I mean an action in defense.
Okay, so you heard say that's what I wanted to see my particular data. There's nothing wrong there. Like the judge was bad.
Sorry about that. Thank you for understanding, ladies. I'm sure most of you do. Yes, Michelle. You're right. I agree with you, Michelle. Okay, let's start our filing. Britt, I'm so sorry, though. What do you do? Oh, Aaliyah, your grandma's still in the hospital?
It was accidental. Hickman fired a gun. There was an act that was
I-
done by the victim or by the defense in those cases. And Baratell gave an explanation for why it is that they did. How is that applicable to the case at ball? Still they're going to say she overtly zipped him up in the suitcase. I assume they're going to say he was asking to be let out of the suitcase, and she refused. She failed in refusing to act.
Looks good.
And fell asleep. So it's either an act or an omission, but they're claiming after a series of acts led to the death of Mr. Torres, which they have alleged was directly caused by Senator Williams' actions or non-actions.
Oh, okay. All right, Aaliyah. Is everything okay? Is it just an appointment? I know, but that's hard. That's the one thing about pets, you know what I mean? But you gave him a loving home for 12 years, you know? I think animals do more for us than we do for them in the long run. But, you know, you chose him and you did everything, you know, you've done everything I'm sure that you can for him, you know, to give him a good home, to give him a happy life, to keep him healthy. So, I mean, there's nothing else that more, you know, it's just part of life. It doesn't, you gave him, you gave him the absolute best that he could have gotten, you know?
And then the non-action of not letting him out when he asked to be let out.
Oh, shit, Aaliyah, really?
That's the only explanation that we can come up with.
What do you mean calcium removal? How do they do that? That sucks, girl. I'm sorry about that, too. Janet, what colors did you pick? Eye gel? Are you going to use teddy bear from eye gel? I bet you are.
Judge, the state doesn't know what happened the 2 minutes prior, or the minutes leading up to the time leading up to the killing video. The state doesn't know what happened after.
I keep getting ads for this dog food company, but I think it's like I don't know if you can get it in stores or if it's only online. I think it's called the Farmer's Dog or something. But and then it's got all these people saying how their dogs would like not really eat or they weren't really acting like happy or healthy. And then they like switch to this food and it's like totally different. Like their lives are totally different. The animals' lives, I mean, you know. It's her grandma. Oh, okay, Janet. I was right about Teddy Bear. We're all here for each other. Yes. You guys, the new ladies who are here, right? Lavender Moon and Cheddar. I should call her Cheddar. And Jolene. I don't know if you guys on Instagram. If you are, we have a group chat. Although I haven't been in there that much lately, but we have a group chat called the Dip Goddesses. If any of you guys are interested in joining, like we're all in there. Brandis is there. Everybody here is in there, and some other people too. Other girls too. It's all girls though who do their nails. Right, but it's an Instagram chat.
Believe that they're going to try to establish that we don't know what happened before and after that video. There's something that's never been under this effort.
Judge, for the record, according to self-defense, we're utilizing the battered spouse syndrome in conjunction with that. Not accident, as they want to live.
You've never said such a thing, right? It's like, but here's the thing. So, not an accident. That's like a keeper. She's got.
All right, there we go.
He's gonna go to
My middle finger looks a little square at the top, the way my dip is, so we got to shape this now. I understand that, Kirsten. Patty told me, she taught me that I have CRS. Can't remember shit.
And then, like everybody else, we were playing hide and seek, and he got into the suitcase, and I accidentally went to sleep. And then she's shown her video, but her statements are all that it's an accident and that there was never any claim of violence that day between the two. That's where the state's confusion lies. And I don't know how we're going to go about this at trial. If the defendant's going to have to testify in a narrative form, if she's going to come in and testify 100% differently than how she gave statements to law enforcement.
Now again, Robert, if you haven't seen that, go watch it.
Okay, there we go.
We will be here
There we go.
Any other final positions?
Not yet, but I was like, remember I just put in my request like yesterday or the day before, or yeah, just in the last few days I put in my request. So I haven't gotten it yet, but I didn't check today's mail yet either. Did you get it? And how is it? You must have, right? Britt. I know, Britt doesn't forget anything. That's so true. You guys, I asked you about Together We Manny next month. I haven't seen the graphic, but is it Halloween? I'm guessing yes. Or is it fall? Because it's so early in the month.
And I believe the crux of that issue is going to revolve around her having to testify in the form of a narrative, given her prior statements.
Okay, so you heard him say,
Dominic's bus didn't come until 7:05 this morning. I actually called the bus company to see what was going on. Remember yesterday he missed it. He left at 6:30 and the bus had already come. And then today it doesn't come until 7:05. It's supposed to come at 6:48, but it's been coming at like 7:30, 6:35, you know. Super annoying. Like, I wish there was a way we could track the bus or get notified if it's running late or running early, you know. You'd think in this day and age they'd have some kind of system set up for that. Looking good. Okay. All right. Buff. Ooh, navy blue. I wish navy blue looked good on me. Yeah, Britt? Okay, good. Send me a picture if you want. Navy blue? Oh, okay, thank you. I got me write that down. Thank you, Britt. Thanks, girl. See, she always knows everything. All right, one more nail to buff, and then I'm just gonna real quick use my ergo file. We'll do the nail art.
State's request to put defendant from mentioning matters of syndrome and state's request to prevent any mention of Bowers syndrome until admissible evidence of
Okay.
So this is very interesting. So, to me, with this, yes, Sarah suffers a lot of losses in the courtroom, but she also gets some little wins here and there, right? And again, at this point, this is my
Okay.
the evidence will speak for itself, okay? And especially if that video.
Did Brandis go see Beetlejuice? Did you end up going to the movies the other day? I feel horrible that I wasn't at her live yesterday. So I sat down with Dominic. He wanted me to watch a couple videos. That's what we do together. He'll show me like slow go videos or different YouTubers, that put out videos regularly, we watch them or whatever. So we started watching a couple videos and we both fell asleep, both of us, till 6:30. I woke up and then I woke him up and we ate. Well, I made him supper. I didn't eat, but I felt horrible though. I have to make sure I definitely go to her next one. Just making sure there's no dip on my skin. All right. All right. I think there's a little bump here. All right, that's better. There we go. Let's clean up all of our mess here. All right. I'm gonna clean off my nails with alcohol since I don't have a sink nearby. Come. All right. Palette. You know what? Let me grab some cupcake liners to pour the dip over. Actually, yeah, I'll just get cupcake liners. Oh my gosh, I'm covered in dust. I don't know why I wear black all the time to do lives. I gotta go through these and look at them. That doesn't look good. Too small. Too small. It's still kind of short. A little shorter than I want. I want a long one. But, oh, look at that. Now, like, what a waste. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Top coat. So I'm using a gel top coat here.
So far, in fact, they have friends in the area that they're planning on meeting up with, going for a few drinks with that night. You kind of know the drill yourself. In fact, that very night, the 23rd of February, they met up with a friend. His name was.
I'm just trying to get it on all sides of the brush. All right. Let's see if I can do this. I'm scared.
So Tyler, Brittany, and they met pretty huge.
All right. I think this brush might be too long. Just trying to get the top of it. All right. Yes, it's too narrow, I think. Let's see if I can find something smaller. Not that one. Maybe. She heads into the hotel. John says, I'll go walk with her for a bit, have a smoke, go on it. Then, we said, calls Brittany, who is up in the hotel, and he says, I'm just, walking around, I'm having a cigarette. Sorry if I was acting weird. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm going to use the same color, the brown. So I got my 4 lines drawn there, if you could see that. So I'm just going to hold my finger out and pour this powder over. Whoops. God. Now I can see some imperfections in my lines, I don't know if it's going to make a difference if I try to fix it or not. All right, I'm going to throw this in the lamp. I'm going to do the thumb next since it's the same color. Hey, Kendra. She made it. Oh, you set your alarm?
And the thing is, when he called the same his GPS was dead by this stage. So like
All right, I'll brush it off more after. I did a 30-second cure, but my lines are not coming out straight. I think I had an easier time with the longer brush, so we'll try the longer brush.
strange route to take. This is away from the stores. This is in more of the industrial area. I mean, what's so strange? Because there's no good
Oh, hold on, I gotta put more. More Joe.
There is one across from the hotel, but from the direction the hotel, pretty visible on left. The deep dark woods on the right. And they're not even that
Ooh, I wasn't even paying attention if I'm doing this in the right direction. Oh well, it's the thumb. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, see, Tara, I need help. How do you do wavy lines with a brush like this?
It's one of these fucking stories where how is he not dead? And how did he get worse? This is one of my National Park horror stories. You know, this is like disappearing in a mall.
So they boy, you're gonna be too big for your dad to do that.
This photo is from Davis' husband Tyler hasn't been seen or heard from since February 24th, his birthday. They had planned a birthday celebration at the Easton Town Center in Columbus.
Hi, Kirsten.
You know, like look at this area. There's a picture up there. It makes sense. 2 months later, he says she's still searching for answers.
See, like, get that one. All right. All right. Oh, I think my brush wasn't fully coated. All right, let's try again.
There's been many theories as to what happened from human trafficking, which seems unlikely that they will one day trigger him getting in a role. So he got anybody to keep away. And then you really just have something to do with this. Well, we're pretty sure that he did. They didn't even want to go through walking rituals for sure not to hotel. Maybe he's still looking at the searches, the extensive searches that happened. Maybe there was some in December 2015, the judge declared legally it's so strange to disappear in the area he did. It's not
Okay. Pour over.
It's been the disappearance of Chelsea Rick, a 23-year-old woman who disappeared in a national forest unmarked Colorado. She was only a few days
So I'll just, for this, I'll do a 60-second cure. Just to let these nails completely cure and we can brush them off and see what they look like.
She studied psychology at Case University, then graduated from NYU with a master's in social work, and began working for the U.S. Department of Education, caring for kids as a social worker. Chelsea was very loving, very passionate. I think I started working with kids, but it seemed like
All right, because, well, in the video, it said to use a long liner brush, and, like, that's what she used, but here I am, like, not having, like, the control I need to do a swirly line, you know? All right, I'm going to try a shorter one. Thank you. Got some short ones in here. I'm just gonna brush this over my garbage because I don't want to get anything on my palette. You may want to do this with like a scrubber or something. to get all the loose powder out. But you can see here. I'm gonna clean these off once we're done. All right, let me try. What brush did I want to? Let's try this one.
She called up her parents that she was saying, I don't think I can do this. This is too deep.
So that one goes that way. We want this one to go this way. This brush is actually stiff.
It sounded like she wanted us, in the desert for a few days and do some photography of, the beautiful Arizona wilderness.
No, this is too. I don't know what's on it. I want to clean it. It's stiff. Just cleaning that off. Choose my finger rest here. This is thicker lines, I think. It is. It's definitely, so I can't use that brush. I gotta get this off again. Maybe this little skinny one. Let's see. Yeah, this one's skinny. And come down. All right. Might as well do the other one at the same time. This brush is so much easier.
That same night, she was stopped by a police officer responding to a suspicious vehicle on part of the graveyard.
There we go. All right, let's see. What's this? Oh, the Fairy Glamour color, right? So this is pretty much like doing sweater nails, just sometimes we call it the sweater nail method, but you could do like any design. I did snowflakes a couple of years ago at winter time. I've seen people do leaves. You really can. You can do hearts if you wanted to.
It's a trucker stop in the gas station, or you can
All right, Britt. Love you, girl. Thinking of you. Okay. Even a mat. Are you doing yours now? Ooh, you having steak tonight, Kendra? Yeah, I don't always know how much pressure. Yeah, your press. That's right. I know it's something I never even like really thought much about, Tara. But you're so right because I mean the amount of pressure is going to determine like how thick your line is too. Right. Oh, this one, there was like a bump there and it's still there. I don't know why, but all right. They're still looking cute though. I don't have to be the one who picks everything apart, right? I do that a lot. Okay. And now finally, just for the middle now. My line directions worked out. Like how we're going to do them all opposite. That worked out, so that's good. So these are both going that way.
They say no foul play is suspected.
All right. In the lamp. So I'm just curing for 60 seconds, and then once they come up, they're done. That's it. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Oh, Tara's done them. Yeah, Tara is a really good artist, Tara Nicole. She's a super, very artistic person. So, lady. Yeah, so she can draw anything. You should see like some of the freehand stuff she does. Like you think it's like decals or something, you know. All right, that's enough ass kissing for the day. All right, sweet. Have like something up here I want off. This thing right here. Oh, I got it. Okay. All right. Definitely not perfect. Not near perfect with my lines, but I still think it's cute, you know? I mean, it's good for me. Okay. Okay. Let's do a little bit of cleaning up here. I'm gonna clean our brushes. There we go. All right, I have my Grimes Ridge Cranberry Woods Kendra Cuticle Oil. I think Kendra really likes this one. It smells amazing. Totally divine. Now, the cuticle oil is going to make my nails look shiny for the moment. You can either give your nails like a swipe with alcohol, which is going to dry them, or, like dry out your skin again, or just wait a couple of minutes and the matte finish comes back. I know I saw it right there. See, I missed a spot right here, filing. Okay. Janet, are you done with your mani already? Let's do this hand too. This is that pumpkin patch gel from Luxie Nail that we did a couple days ago. I think that was on Monday, yes. Okay. Oh, this smells so good. It's like one of the best fall scents ever, I think. Amazing. All right. So you can see, they're a little shiny up near the top, but not bad. Let me pull out some jewelry. Usually when I go with browns, I like to do gold jewelry because it like warms the whole thing up, But let's get a nail sleeve first. I brought everything behind me, put it behind me. I have this one, which is a good fall one. It just doesn't go with today's man. Oh, this would though, huh, Tara? Tara made that one. Tara made this one for me too. And this orange one. And I'm pretty sure she made me a white one. Yep, and this white one. She made me 4. Okay, so I also have brown somewhere. That's what I was kind of digging for. Here it is. And then the other option would be like white or cream. Like the cream color might look nice. I think this one is going to be the best one. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's get some rings. Jewelry time. I don't really have any like fall rings. I have a couple Halloween ones, but nothing like fall. I'm gonna see if there's anything in here that's jumping out at me. I do like that little star ring. I think we might go with a cuff ring today since everything's like pretty simple. Maybe that one. I just think I like these. All right, here is let me see if I got the finished manicure. Obviously, my lines are not perfect, you guys. But I don't think like it really matters, you know, like this type of style. And it really depends on how picky you are too. I do wish my lines were perfect, but they're not. But they still look cute. And this is a simple mani to do that's easy, and you can like do any design, you know what I mean? Pretty much anything on your nails. So I would love to see you guys try something like this sweater nail design. And with the fall, you know, it being fall, sweater nails are, well, sweater nails are always in season anyway, but I'm sure we'll be seeing more of those. And but yeah, think about maybe doing leaves or something like that. You know, lots of fun. Okay, guys. And we use all different dips. You can save at Revel Nail with RN Tara 2220 and at Fairy Glamour with code Tara Loves to Dip. And if you're concerned about Fairy Glamour's jars being too large for you, like you'll never use that amount, maybe you have a friend who would want to split with you, or you share with a friend, you know what I mean? But it is nice to have like a large amount, and I think that benefits people like Janet who do acrylic with monomer, you know. Okay, guys. Finished Manny. Thank you all for being here. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Hi, guys.